So, the other day we got playing this, and you know, I was like, "Oh, this is a good game and stuff," for like $3. Well, I got Arca and I think Porta. I got these four people, and it wasn't very hard to do. Um, I got a new stage too, which I'll show you. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do right now. I guess we'll do a round with him real quick. So I got the dairy plant, and it's kind of tough. Um, I'm not sure what I have to pick up to get through it. Um, I think I showed you the library, so maybe we'll start on the library and see what happens. So one of the reasons I'm doing this video, which I didn't really think I'd do another one, but I was watching Hololive's Iris last night. I missed her show, but I seen the video. What the fuck? Is that like maxed out dagger? Anyways, uh, I was watching her play this, and she was all like, "Yeah, the pigeons aren't any good," and I was like, "What are you talking about? The pigeons are actually good once you get them leveled up." And then she was like, "I never see any treasure chests. Like I never find them." And I was like, "How do you not find treasure chests when all you had to do is kill one of the glowy boss people or one of the big things, and they drop a chest? Which, if you just go around in a circle like this, you pretty much, holy fuck, you pretty much kill bosses, you know." And it was like, do you even play the game? Like, I like the Hololive girls playing the games and stuff, but when they're like, "Yeah, this isn't very good to use," and it's like, do you know if you upgrade it enough, it's good? Wait, the thing went away. Is it because I got hit? See, I don't know very much about this game, but I know some stuff just by playing it and figuring it out. She had one other stage, and I don't know how she got it because I don't have it. And she's got like the panda unlocked and some other people, and I'm like, how the fuck did you get these? But you don't know anything about some of the stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna do a video and show off some of the things and some of the ways I've been playing the game and I've been getting past 10 minutes now because I've been fucking around with the different stuff and trying stuff out. Um, we're gonna want this lightning. Lightning seems to one-hit stuff most of the time, but yeah, the Hololive girls, I like watching them play, but when they say stuff that everybody else knows isn't right, like, you know, it's kind of annoying when they're like, "Oh yeah, the pigeons don't do anything," and um, what was the other thing she was doing? And she's like, "Yeah, this it's not right." But like I said before, the game is good. Like for $3, I think it is. Um, I played. I think I got on last night at like 3 in the morning and played till 6 in the morning, just trying to figure out. Because I guess like different combos do stuff. Like if you level your spinach up so far and then you level up something else so far, um, I guess it will unlock other things. Like she had cherry bombs. I don't know how she got cherry bombs, but she had cherry bombs. Um, she had something else and she's like, "Oh, I don't think that's very good." And I was like, "From what it says in the description, it sounds like it'd be good." Oh, she was like she had a wand or something, and then she got an upgrade for the wand, and she's like, "But I already have a wand." And I was like, Are you dumb?" Okay, we're gonna take the birds. I think we have a room for one more thing. She was taking the ricochet crystal thing, which is kind of good. Like it'll bounce off stuff and sometimes go through things. Uh, but the birds actually work. They work better in a group of stuff, kind of like the holy water. If there's a group, or if it throws out behind you in the path of a group, uh, it's a lot better than if you got like one or two, like if they're spaced out. So it kind of depends on the map that you're playing on. Like that first map, um, some of the stuff is spaced out a lot more, so it may not work as good, I think, on there unless they start getting grouped up. But do you let them get grouped up? Because you can wipe this group out and then you can kind of wait for another group to show up like that. And everything's more closed in here. So this is more of a group thing. So you want things that will go through groups more. And I think for actual buff things, you always want the empty book and the bracers, which is something new that just started coming out lately here when I play. And then you want the spinach because it like ups all the damage on everything. They give you 30 minutes to do stuff in this, and then I guess the Grim Reaper comes out and tries to kill you. So like I think these mummies here are yeah, they're bosses. So they will drop a chest. And that's what I can't figure out why she was like, "Oh, I never get chests." I think the ones that give you three things are rare. Like you don't get them as often. So I have complaints with Monster Hunter. I went to go in and play online, and I set up my own lobby so people could join. Someone joined, and it took away my cat because the person joined. And then after, like, they didn't, I don't know what they expected. It was like a level 1 dungeon or thing. They came in, stood there, and then they left. So they basically came in, took my cat away, and then left. And then I couldn't get my cat to come back out. And then I've joined other rooms, and people would leave, or the server would get disconnected, and I'd be put back out into my own game. I figured out how to record Genshin, so maybe the next couple days I'll do video on that. But so low level, I don't have any credits for getting stuff, to do the gacha thing. So I don't know if you'd want to see me attempt to go run quests in that or not right now. I have I think 8 people. I have 2 teams. So I don't know if that's something you want to see or not, but fuck. Definitely needed that chicken. And then she was like, or Iris was all like, how do I find chicken? Where's chicken? And people are like, you gotta shoot the torches. And she's like, what torches? She was on like she was on the milk factory stage, and there's the candle opera things all over. And she was like, what candle operas? And people kept telling her, and she's like, what? And I was like, come on now. I may just put the video, link it in the description. So if you get a whip or the daggers, you can hit these cars, and you can wipe out a bunch of stuff. I really don't want any of this. This freezes stuff. It might be the way to go on this stage. This one's it's a little tough. See, like that. If there would have been a nice big group, that would have been better. So, this is good. But this kind of helps out. Like, I realize now the whip is not that bad because it may um, destroy something with a hit. So, it's not bad to have. Plus, when you need to break stuff, it's pretty good to break stuff. So if I stand here, I don't know if I get hurt when apparently not. That's good to know. So my goal for this, because I found the cosmic map thing, and it shows you where stuff is sitting on the map. I'm thinking I might want to go up and get the money orb, and then work my way down to the question mark, because the question mark I hear will unlock a character. So I'm thinking I might want to go down and try and grab that. So I'm going to forego getting the fireball for right now. Oh, that was something else she passed up. Watch out when that hits something. Look at that. One hits thing, and it usually takes out 2 things at a time. Sometimes 3. But it takes them out 1 hit. And she was saying about how she didn't think the fireball was any good, if I remember. And I was like, come on. Uh, what was she using? She was using that diamond thing I said about, which I may pick up. Might not get the daggers this time. And take that and see how that works. Because I've been using the daggers a lot. Definitely need that. That was a empty book that makes stuff shoot up more. I've been using the daggers a lot, and maybe I need something else to. So that glowy thing is one of the bosses that drops the chest. Oh, and I also looked, and I cannot play Destiny through the Xbox app thing. So unless I download through Steam or whatever, the free thing, probably won't be playing it. Alright, that helps out. We wanted this. Probably gonna die here. Oh, maybe not. Definitely need to get a heart. And some chicken. Four minutes. So I'm not sure about this upgrade stuff. Like, I don't know how that works. Like, I haven't really seen a difference. Like, with the orbs, I haven't really seen a difference. So this bone guy here, I'm not sure about him. Because he throws that bone. And it bounces off stuff. But there has to be stuff around it to keep it going. So, like, when stuff starts encircling me, that's probably about the best time, or if you get close to a wall, so it can bounce back. So I think my favorite guy is the guy that gives you 2 projectiles at a time. The dagger guy. I think he's been my favorite guy to use so far. See, I have points in that orb thing too, but it's not really like it should be sucking this stuff up if that's how that works without upgrading the item stuff, but it's not doing it. So I don't know what the hell. But I definitely need the whip. Get the whip upgraded. Um, then it'll be good. Pigeons might come in handy. It gives me 2 spaces left, so I have to figure out what I want. I think I want the fireball. And then it's, do I want the whip or do I want the daggers? I think the whip, because you can just move up and down like this and it'll hit stuff. The daggers, you kind of have to aim. Whip kind of keeps them away from me too. Now you just gotta get a heart. But I'm gonna die. Yep, gonna die. Oh, got a new guy unlocked. Let's see. I don't know if I said it the other day or not, but I believe there's a guy for every one of the weapons. Because here's the fireball, here's the lightning thing, here's the magic staff. There's that thing. What's he do? Okay, so I think the things that have plus stuff beside them are the things that I paid for in the power up. Because that's 50%. And when you go into this, down there, I don't know if my mouth shows up on here or not, but down here where it says magnet, over here on the side, it says 50%. So I'm thinking maybe that's what that is. We're going to try this guy. Maybe we'll go, I don't know. Like, I think I've seen all, like, maybe all the stuff on here. And I've gotten a mask off of here, which is a JoJo reference. And there's 2 books at the other end of the map. There's that orb, which I don't know if it's a permanent thing or not. And then there's that secret thing, which you need to be kind of powered up to do, because you have to kill all the mobs in the area for it to open. We'll do here. This is usually a pretty decent run. I'm pretty sure he has some kind of boost, because it seems like his lightning hits quicker and the crosses are coming out faster. And it's probably, they'll come out this fast until you get hit, because I think that's what happened before. Right now, we're just, I guess, farming for money to unlock the other guy. So that glowy bat is a boss, because when you kill him, he drops a chest. So I picked this up on the library stage, and now I get it like half the time. Half the time I play now. So I think we're just gonna go with if we can get the fire staff and maybe the pigeons, unless the diamond thing comes up first. I think there's an achievement for standing so long, but I don't think we're souped up for it yet. Could probably do with like maybe a higher level garlic. Okay, definitely need that heart. The Bible things aren't bad either, but it's, I don't know. I think it depends on the stage, and I don't think they would help out much on this one right now. Maybe like later on. Sometimes you have to plan ahead for how you're going to do a run, I guess. And maybe that's something you get later on. The couple people I watched play didn't didn't take them. I was kind of trying to get them to all get in one area so I can run around and pick up everything. I don't think you really need the XP crown if you're where you're killing them a lot. You know what I mean? Like if you can pretty much one hit or two hit everything, and they're dropping XP anyways. Um, like I don't think you really need that. So Australia removed RimWorld from being bought because they claim um, because of the drugs and the war crime stuff you can do in it. And I was like, come on now, it's just a game. You know, like you're not gonna go in real life and enslave people and make them take drugs and put cybernetics in and then farm the cybernetics out later on and stuff like that. because that's what you can do. And now that they got like cannibalism in the game and stuff like that, um, it's just like, why? It's a fucking game. It's like I think they got pissy about Dead Island having a statuette of a half-eaten girl in a bikini, if I remember. And I'm just sitting there like, it's like some of the shit that goes on in America with sects and shit like that. It's like, come on, we left Europe because of all the rules and shit they had, and came to America, and now we're like, oh my god, you know, what the fuck? When it comes to like naked news reporter and shit like that. And Australia was pretty much an island that they threw prisoners on. And it's like, why would Australia fucking care about shit like that when they come from, prisoners that fucking did whatever the fuck they want? And now it's like, England and all them places go willy-nilly with whatever they want to do, but we're the ones that are all like, you can't be doing that. That's not right. It's just weird. I was thinking about that when they're like, yeah, we got our independence and we came from a place that was keeping everybody down with rules and shit, and we didn't like it. And I'm just like, yeah, but we're doing that now. Three bosses and a bunch of Batman symbols. Batman, um, the one with Terry McGinnis as Batman, future Batman, his bat symbol. Just gonna run through there. So let's see what we have on this map, if anything changed. So the skull, I think, is bad because it's in the thing. Also, I think some of this stuff goes away if you pick it up, like it doesn't come back, because the other day there was 3 of them spinaches on the map, and I picked up 2 of them, and now there's only 1. So I don't know if that's just like if that's a permanent thing or like the mask or what. I had to go down and pick up that heart and then come back after we die and see if it's on the map again. Because I think once you pick them up, I think they're gone. Even though in the library, the mask is always there. So, I don't know. It could also be the longer you go, the more stuff that comes out to go pick up. it would be nice to get another chest. So that when I do level, oh, this is the fun part. So for some reason, all these skeletons and shit comes out. And if you have it set up right, you can wipe most of them out until they run out in one direction. But it's probably not going to happen. Maybe. I don't know. How much money did I make? 500. That's not enough to get him. But down here, where is it? Right here, it says increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 10%. So that's not something you want. And that's sitting on the map for idiots to go pick up. Half this stuff I don't really care about getting. I ought to get this and then do another run to because he's 800. That's not that hard to get. If I take him, go down here, keep away from that. Oh fuck, I didn't know he took that much health. Okay, so I'm going to take this. And that. I'm going to say, I did take the lightning, didn't I? Spinach wouldn't have been bad either. Okay, let's look at the map once. Okay, there's 3 books this time in the mask. So, since we want money, we're going to go get the mask as soon as we get leveled up a little bit more. Okay, definitely need that. If I do it right, I can basically walk down in a straight path and kill everything and it not touch me. If I take like a path, if I go along the bottom. Because that's how I got the mask last time. I just walked all the way across at the bottom. Like this. That's what I needed. We'll take that because it'll help pick up stuff. So I think I have enough stuff to kill shit. So now I'm hoping for the books, the the glove thing, and the spinach. Take that. If they throw another heart at us, we'll take that too. Yeah, we want this too. I don't know how many times I've had where a group was coming right at me, and if it wouldn't have been for the fireball going out, that probably would have hit me. Oh, there's the heart. I said if I got another one as an option. Because as long as I can, like, if I go at that pace, it everything in front of me will get hit. So I'll have space to walk, and sometimes I can just go like this, and then it'll keep stuff away. That will keep me from being hit, and will give me a chance to recover life from them hearts. It's amazing. I usually don't plan any kind of a strategy when I play stuff. I just fucking run and gun. You should see me when I play Dead Cells. Um, and Neon, is it Neon Abyss? Is it Dead Cells? I don't fucking remember. But I know definitely in Neon Abyss it's just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go. And whatever I get, fuck it. Same thing with Binding of Isaac. I wish they would make the first one controller friendly without having to go out and find a third party um, app or whatever to run it. Because I can't run or I can't do mouse or AWSD and stuff. Because that's the same hand my mouse is on. And I'm left-handed. Okay, take that. I think we can go get the mask. I think I've got enough stuff to keep me from dying to go over and get it. Definitely need the spinach, and I want to make sure I get it before I get stuck with a thing where it's like, these are your choices, and none of them is something I want. I had that happen, I think it was last night when I was playing. It was like wings, the armor, or the clover. And I was like, that's not what I want. And there is no like hit the back button to not take anything. Oh, there it is. I'm still going to go over and get it. Because you got to have some kind of goal while we're running around. I think I'd sooner get a chest than waste XP um, unlocking something. Because the chests are free. You can use your XP, you know. Now we're getting into some of the bigger, beefier stuff. This is where the spinach comes in handy. Did I get hit? I can kind of hear the sounds and stuff. Maybe it's telling me that fucking ghost thing's coming. I don't know. I did get hit there. I think that's a boss. That big fucking broccoli. I think the garlic stays on all the time and the Bibles don't. Holy fuck. I know, I took a million steps back, but that's fine. We will get there. I just need to get health back up. Oh, that is definitely a boss. Shit. Ooh. Sooner have the 8 than the 1. It said the garlic did 1 damage more. Spinach did like 8, so. See how far away we are. Fucking walked past it. Okay, still over here some. See if we make it to it. It's looking a little rough. We're almost sowing it, but we're probably gonna die right here. There it is. Probably should have taken a lightning. Lightning probably would have been better. I'm curious to see how much gold we get. Gotta wiggle back and forth here. Oh. Oh, I thought I died. I died. Well, it's not bad. We'll do one more. I like the fireball guy. I like the lightning guy. I think I got him on that library stage. Like, he popped up when the library stage did. I think you're supposed to use him on it, but I don't like him. I don't know who to pick. What's he do? 10% more experience every 5 levels. Projectiles go faster every 5 levels. I still think he's probably the best one until we get some of the other people unlocked. And I think there's 3 more people to unlock. Okay, so we got the mask. Should we go down and try? It's going to be the last run. I don't want to do a 2-hour long fucking video. Somebody was like, yeah, there's fucking an hour long, 2-hour long videos. And I was like, listen, when you're playing a game and you're talking about whatever, they're going to go a little long because you can't keep track of time. Now, with this game, because it won't fucking full screen, I can see my time. And since it won't fucking run in OBS, I'm using the Windows capture thing. There's a little, the time for how long it's going is there. We'll take this. See how that goes right through them? Somebody said that it was a bad weapon, but if it will one hit and go through, and also ricochet, why the fuck wouldn't you take it? See, now I can do this and actually hit the carts. I don't know where the fuck they go. There's a stopper at the end. Alright, do I want garlic? Yeah, we'll take the garlic, see how it runs this time. See, I think there's certain setups for certain maps and that you can do and it'll be good. So I know when you make a uh, we need that whip. When you make a YouTube video, you can put keywords or whatever. So when people look up, like say this game, if you put vampire or whatever, it'll bring your video up. What I'm wondering is why they don't have it for playlists. Because when I do my playlists and stuff, I don't think I've ever seen where it's like put these keywords or have tags or whatever. Because I think only one person watched my other vampire video, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna do another video and say how silly someone was, I might as well just make a playlist because I may end up coming back and playing this a bit more. Like they just updated the other day and they put this out, I think, this map, and a new character, and I think a couple more items. So if they're gonna keep updating the game and add more stuff, more maps, I may make more videos in it because I actually do like it. So Fireball seems to really help, but this is nice too. But I only have enough space for one. Oh fuck! I hate them snake things. I was about to say we need to start getting the spinaches if we're gonna go down to that question mark. I would like to unlock something in the video so I can say, oh, I've achieved something else in a video. So that armor, it's like, for me in fighting games, I don't block because you still take damage. And if you can pull off a move and hit somebody instead of blocking, you might as well do it, right? So I don't see the point in taking the armor if it's only going to give you 1 point in defense when you could get something to do more damage. That's good. Base damage up by 10. Yeah, let's kill a couple of these snakes. And then we're going to head down to the thing. It'd be nice if it wouldn't take 5 freaking hits to kill these guys. Get that gold since we're actually trying to get gold. And let's try and set this off. Maybe stuff will come over while it's... Oh, it went too quick. Oh, there's a box. Come on. I'm not worried about the ghosts. They'll die real quick. Good. That will help out. Okay, hit the thing. There we go. Run through there. Take the magnet. That way when we run away, it'll grab everything. I don't know what level the magnet is right now. Let's see. Magnet is level 3. We're going for that check mark. I want to see if I can open it. Come on, jellyfish, die. Okay, I'll just run through you. That's definitely a boss. Oh, I didn't get lightning ring. I was gonna say lightning ring will fucking wipe them out. And then we'll run back and... So these circle things are traps. I was hoping for another 3 deal. Damage or extra whip? Extra whip. Always good. So I was over at the check mark yesterday. Because when I'm waiting for my friend to get on WoW to run stuff at night or in the morning, um, sometimes I'll look at Discord or the forums for games and see what people have to say, or if there's a secret or something, and someone's like, "Hey, did you know if you go here?" Um, so I need that. So I was looking to see what people had to say about this, and someone was saying about there's a secret. Fuck, I can't kill these, or maybe I can. Oh, there's a secret on the map, and people started talking about it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe maybe I'll go see it. And then they were saying, well, you had to kill like all the things around it, and then it'll open. So I got over to it. I was like, there's no fucking way. Now this would have been nice if they would have been on the track and there would have been a cart on the track. Oh, there is. Okay, stay right there, monster boss thing. I want the fucking magnet. Good. 2 attack things and a recharge. Cooldown, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, I get hit. Probably find a candle. All those snake things are fucking shit too. God damn it. Okay, where is this? There it is. Yeah, so I gotta kill all these to get to that coffin. What the fuck? I've never seen this one. Holy hell. Cooldown. Recovery. Damage. That's good. Damage. Should be one more. What is it? Yes. So now, if I aim my knives the right way, it will, I should have got that lightning. No, it'll pick, oh, god damn it. I kinda had to hang here. Oh, fuck. If I want to, hit them, but now everything is just fucking coming, but it's not that hard to kill them. Oh. I need spinach. Oh, fuck, Grim Reaper. Okay, we need to run up here and look for a candle. That's definitely a boss. Candle, 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 candle. Food, money. Get away from me, Grim Reaper. It ain't my food. The fuck out of here, you fucking snake fucking bastards. My reasoning is if I can throw shit out faster, it will hit more. Fuck you. Let's see how much money I made. I got enough to get him now. Shall we try him? Let's try him. Should we try him on here or should we try him? What do you think? He moves fast, but I don't know if that's just like a buff for right now, if it's gonna wear off or. I do like the crosses. They're one of the things I actually like to get. Let's put garlic on. We're gonna need the whip if we want to survive this. So I am going back down there. Now, if it's at the same spot and them carts are there, the carts will definitely help out. I can't even skip this. I have to wait for it to say done. If we're gonna do this, we need that heart. Okay, I don't care. Give me my fucking ring. I think we want that too. And then we gotta get the whip. We did pretty good last time, so maybe it'll go good this time. But this is definitely the last time for today. Where's my whip? You never know, there could be a boss down there. Oh, now you fucking show up. We need that spot for the whip. Food. Food. God damn it. Man. Oh, revive. Okay, fuck you. Okay, where's this at? We're almost on it. So it must be right here. Oh, good. Hurry up. I don't care. Maybe I can hit the Grim Reaper with the fucking cart. Oh, fuck, there's no cart. There it is. Wait, it didn't fucking do anything this time. Now I get my fucking heart. Now that I'm about ready to die. But I wouldn't have walked up there. Let's put this into something. Let's see. I don't have enough for that. Do I have enough for that? I was looking at something else. Don't have enough for that. Or that. We could do that. I guess we'll do that. So, this has been an episode that no one will forget because we unlocked something. And we got down to the question mark. I don't know. I like the game. I've been playing it. I've been playing it more than pretty much anything else lately. Or maybe about the same as WoW and Star Wars. If you want to see more, if anybody watches, let me know and I'll do more. Because it's kind of an addicting game because you want to go unlock all the characters and see how far you can get if you can last the 30 minutes or whatever. So, I like it. I was surprised because it's a $3 game. You see what the graphics are like and stuff. But I was surprised that I was going to like it as much as I do. Normally stuff like this I don't really care for. But then again, I did get that Hero Siege, which when it first came out, it was like this. You had the different characters that did different stuff. And you could stay on a stage, or you could find a portal and go to the next stage and do it all over, but keep your upgrades and stuff. It was also multiplayer. You could bring a friend in and run around and kill everything and goof off and stuff. Me and Scorpion played it a few times. There might be a video. I may have made a video in it once. It's probably one of them, can we survive or can we do this type deal for a title. But I didn't think I was going to care for this. I don't even remember who I watched. It might have been Girl DM. She's a VTuber. She was playing it, and I thought, well, it don't look that bad, and there's all these different power-ups and stuff. It could be fun to play. So then, I seen Sea Dog, Connor, said about picking it up. He's like, for $3, it's not that bad. So I was like, well, alright. So I was going to get it, and then I didn't have $3 in Steam, and I didn't want to get into the bank account and move money and stuff. So I was just like, well, maybe at some point I'll pick it up. So I ended up picking it up to play, and at first I couldn't even last in a map for like 5 minutes, and then I started figuring out what I like to use and stuff, and then I made it to 10, and then I ended up not getting past that. So now, as you can see, depending on the map, I can make it to like 11, 12 minutes and stuff. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more. I kind of want to do some videos in Monster Hunter, but the thing is, the controllers, like, I play the insect glaive guy, and I play the gun class, because that's what I played on World. And the gun class seems kind of weird. Like, I don't know if it's an ammo, or if it's just they don't have the move-in anymore. You could point the gun into the ground and put a bomb, and then when the monster ran into it, it would blow up. Like the ammo where you stick it to them and then it blows up like a sticky grenade. That's in there. But I don't know if that's one you need to stick into the ground or not. But I used to be really good at Monster Hunter. Like with the glaive guy, I could do flips in the air and land on the monster's back and attack them from there. But I don't know if they have that in the game anymore or not. I know they have this thing where you shoot webs on them and ride them into another monster or whatever. And you can grapple hook, but I don't think you can like shoot yourself in the air with your weapon anymore and do that. I don't fucking know. It's been so long. But I don't know if people would want to see me be a disaster of that or not. And then Risk It Rain 2, I don't know if single player would be fun to play. And I don't know if playing with randoms and trying to talk to them would be fun. I don't even know if my setup for recording would even pick up other people talking in game chat. I don't know. So, and the only other person I know that has Risk of Rain 2 is DZ, but he's playing Elden Rings, and when he's not playing that, he's playing Monster Hunter on the Switch with Silver. So, I don't know. And then I got Genshin I can make videos in if you want to see that. Like I said, I'm not that far into it, so I don't know if it'd be interesting to see me run around and trying to climb up walls and stuff to get to places. I can do more Final Fantasy if you want to see Star Wars The Old Republic. I picked up a card for that just to get some cartel coins and open up the new stuff, like the new expansion pack and stuff. So if you want to see me just run through and do missions and that and stuff, I can do that. And then we can do more Final Fantasy. I can run through with my Bard. Maybe do story missions, I guess. Since it seems like most of the event stuff from holidays or whatever are like you have to be at this point in the game or item or level 15 or higher. So maybe I'll run some story stuff and try to get up to where I can do whatever events come out. The only other options I've thought about for playing games that might not bore people is the story mode of Fortnite. Not actually running through killing people, but running through and doing the quests and stuff. Since you can get V-Bucks from doing the story mode quests. Because I'm not fucking buying, like I've done it twice now. I bought a pack that gave me some V-Bucks and weapon and an outfit. I got it for the V-Bucks, but I like the outfit and stuff. And then I bought Gambit and Rogue, that pack. That was like a $20 pack for that. But you can do this, if you have the story thing, you can go do the story and get V-Bucks. And then there's a daily login thing. And half the time they give you V-Bucks in that too. So, like I can do that or Warframe. But I really don't see the point of that if they're bringing out cross save and it's going to let me bring my Xbox over to PC because I'm gonna run Xbox side if anything. There's no point in playing it if they're gonna do that. Why should I put more platinum and time and running that stuff if they're gonna let me bring my Xbox account over to PC? What other game could I play? I don't know. I have a ton of games. It's just I don't know what the fuck. People never say, hey, well they wanted to see more Pixelmon, but I don't know what files I need to put back in since I got new hard drives for the PC and never updated or put the things back in for Pixelmon. Um, I could do Minecraft, but I think it'd be boring playing alone, and I don't know where my sidekick Foxy is. She says she plays games, but then she also says she doesn't really play games and stuff, and so I don't know. I don't know where she got to. Like, I talked to her in Discord, but she never seems to want to play anything. I bought her Stardew Valley, Don't Starve, and 7 Days to Die, so that we can hang out and play, and she hasn't asked to play any of them. So I don't know. Um, but maybe I'll just be like, hey, we're going to play American Truck Simulator today and run a mission in it. Or try and play Project Zomboid by myself, since Scorpion kind of disappeared into Ark and hasn't been wanting to play. So, yeah. Like I said before, go bug DZ, tell him to come play that rain game or GTA. He can stream, he can record on his side, and then that'll give you something to see. So I am going to go. I have laundry to do today. It is laundry day. So I will see you guys later.